Hey guys, what's up? It's Avialence here, and I actually have a quick little vlog, something I've been wanting to discuss for a while with you guys, and I do need to put out a new video on this YouTube channel. So there's gonna be two things I'm gonna be playing through this week, but we'll talk about those in a different vlog. This vlog is about gaming harassment. Now, I experience gaming harassment on a regular basis, being a caster, a YouTuber, etc., 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 of course. Basically, you're on the internet, you're going to be harassed in one form or another. Whether that's people on YouTube saying your videos are shit, or people on Twitch coming in and messing around in your chat room. Now, last night I had an incident that I feel like I should share with you guys, and hopefully we may be able to improve this experience based on knowledge bases. But I deal with these people on a regular basis. Now, I'm not extremely popular. I don't make too much money off of this or anything like that. However, I do have a decent following base, and I am always on Twitch whenever I can be. So I'm a fairly, I don't know, I'm statistically always there, so to speak, I guess. That made no sense. But I'm always on Twitch, right? Avialence TV is always almost broadcasting every other day. Now, last night we were playing DayZ. Now, many of you guys have seen DayZ clips here on YouTube. You've seen my streams and everything like that, so you know I do DayZ. But what you don't know is the amount of trolls I deal with. So, whenever you stream DayZ, there's something called stream sniping. Now, stream sniping is when other DayZ players will come to your live stream. They'll get you to push I or P to show your name in your server. They'll come in your server, they'll hunt you down by name, or they'll hack their way to you, and they'll snipe you and take all your stuff. Because DayZ is a stuff-oriented game. Now, when I've known this since I started streaming DayZ, I've been aware of it. I haven't had that big of a problem. Your name shows on the top right-hand corner. It also, on the debug monitor, it also shows in chat, and then it'll also show in your inventory. And I wasn't really too worried about the inventory thing, because honestly, I didn't even think about it. But that's how they got me last night. So they hunted me down, Avialence, right, and they got me last night. Now, when they did do that, there were two people on my chat who were interacting like normal audience members, so I thought we had a couple good audience members. These audience members had been yelling at us because, it was me and Josh, been yelling at us because they said we don't fight, and they were talking shit to us and stuff, which totally expected. However, they decided to hunt us down, hack their way to us, and snipe both of us. Now, that is stream sniping. I could care less. I'm not mad. If you guys can't tell, I'm not really mad about it at all. Now, they continued to do so for about an hour. And then after then, I changed my name. I swapped to so many different servers. I started off again. Now, these two guys, by this time, had kept coming into chat, making Skype accounts, or excuse me, not Skype accounts, but Twitch.tv accounts, and coming into my chat room, yelling at me and my viewers, pulling bad stuff on us, and trying to get us to expose our names. Now, they did get me once with the key combination that shows my server, and props to them, they got me to do it, whatever. But they made over 40 Twitch.tv accounts, and they did this for nearly 4 hours. Now, am I frustrated that they were stream sniping me? Not at all, because when you stream DayZ, that's a risk. And I have properly combated that risk now, and have cover-ups and a IP thing that fixes these problems. So, why did they do it? In all honesty, I can't tell you. They were in my stream making Twitch.tv accounts for nearly 4 hours, coming in and killing me and Josh over and over and over again on the servers we would go to while we were trying to stream DayZ. And while stream sniping, I understand, right? It's, like I said, it's a risk that we all know if we stream DayZ. We get stream sniped consistently. It happens. This isn't the first time I've been stream sniped. This is probably the third or fourth. But eventually, they'll move on and kind of go to their own thing. However, these guys thought it was more important and cool, I guess, to stay for 4+ hours and make over 40+ Twitch accounts. So at this point, I actually had to contact two more moderators who were not even supposed to be moderating that night. They kind of just off whatever. I'm not very picky about my mods. But I had to get in contact with two of my moderators, me and Josh did, two more, onto the 3 we already had, including me and including Josh. So we had about 8 moderators, all of whom were banning Twitch accounts for about 3.5 hours off of my stream. Now, this is frustrating for me as a caster because I try to provide a professional environment where, yeah, we can joke around a little bit. I mean, all of you guys who know me, I'm not the most serious person in the world, but I want to have an enjoyable experience for everybody. It's why I have rules. It's why I have moderators, right? And basically, this just turned into something that escalated too fast, too quick, and in the end, I ended up cutting the stream early and going on to do my own thing because, frankly, it was just ruining the stream for everybody. Now, if I get stream sniped over and over and over again, okay, you know, whatever. But the fact that they were also attacking other people in my Twitch chat and also attacking other people who were watching my stream and turning new players off from my stream, we had a few incidents where we had guys come in and asked about location stuff, and we thought that they were these two people consistently making Twitch accounts. So it got to the point where me and my moderators actually had to go to their profile pages, see when the accounts were made, and then ban them. So in essence, I felt like I was doing management work with all my moderators last night instead of actually just streaming games for you guys to enjoy. Now, this is frustrating for me as a caster because I work 2 jobs and I'm doing this for you guys. And the fact that I'm doing this and people think it's funny to come in and just dick around for 4 hours and ruin a night of my streaming. And in all honesty, I have no doubt that they will be back this evening if I do decide to stream DayZ. So I will be probably taking a break from DayZ. I don't know if I'll ever stream it again. And that isn't because I'm afraid of stream snipers. It's the fact that I do not want those guys back in my chat room consistently kicking, consistently banning, messing with you guys, yelling at my audience and everything like that. I am not a fan of that. Now, I know it's the internet, I don't have to deal with them, but the fact that they keep making Twitch accounts just to come back and troll you guys in the chat room, I think is unbelievable. Now, in all honesty, guys, if these guys are so cool and so serious that they're going to be coming on my YouTube videos and coming on my Facebook page and coming on my Twitter page and continuing to go after my viewership, I want you guys to report any of that to me. If you have any of these guys coming after you in chat specifically, or on YouTube specifically, or in my Facebook fan page, I'll be monitoring this closely. But I just think it's extremely displeasing to me as a guy who's trying to start a business here that 2 people think it's awesome to come on and mess with all my stuff and interact with my audience in a way that I completely disagree with. Now, I do have friends who work at Twitch. I have friends that work at YouTube. Google, rather. And I have friends on Facebook and Twitter. And I can permanently ban their IP addresses from all of my sites if I would like. I'm just contacting people. I've already contacted Twitch about the situation. I wrote down every name of every account I banned last night and my moderators banned. And I can't believe that I have to spend time, instead of doing my job, which is streaming and making YouTube videos and stuff, that I have to spend my time trying to get these guys off of my content because they just think they're so amazing that they're going to keep doing this over and over and over again. So, gaming harassment, you may think you're funny, but in the end, it's funny a few times, right? Like, okay, you stream snipe me, it's hilarious. Good for you. I'm very proud. And I could care less. However, consistently coming back and going after somebody is a personal attack, and that's something that I will not stand for, especially on my channels. So if any of you guys do any of this, I'm just going to get rid of you. I'm going to block you, I'm going to ban you, I'm going to do whatever. If you keep making accounts and keep coming back, I highly suggest you try to do something else with your life, because I will permanently ban your IP address from all of my content. I have no problem doing this. But I think it's extremely frustrating to me because there's some stuff I wanted to do today, but instead of doing that stuff today, I had to write emails to my friends at Twitch. I had to write emails to my moderators, and I had to go through all these names and verify account information to make sure that they all come from the same IP address and everything. And I just think it's ridiculous. So, and this isn't even only on the Twitch world. This is on all the other live streaming worlds. And I know DayZ is one of the only games that people can stream snipe you, right? Because it's a PvP environment where they can actually track you and trace you and everything like that. So that's frustrating. We all hate hackers in DayZ. If you guys are DayZ players, you know. We hate hackers, and we hate people that think that that's gaming. That's kind of an insult, you know? So, many of you have asked me why I don't add random people who want to game with me. Well, this is one of those instances why. Now, I've been streaming for almost a year now. I've been doing videos for almost a year. And I know many of you guys have asked me, you know, why can't we game with you? Why can't we do this? Why can't we add you on Xbox Live? Anything like that. This is why, guys. This is a prime example of why I don't do that. It's frustrating, it's immature, and it's something I don't want to deal with as a business guy here trying to give you guys content and give you guys stuff. And frankly, if it keeps happening, I'll just stop responding to people in the chat room. And I know that sounds terrible, but I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm not going to broadcast for hours and ban people. I banned over 40 people last night, me and my moderators. I had to call extra moderators who weren't even supposed to be watching the stream last night just to ban these two guys because they kept making accounts and coming after me. Now, I don't consider this coming after me either. I just consider it coming after my channel, and that's a problem. And I just wanted to put that out there and talk to you guys about this because this is something I feel extremely serious about. And again, it's not the stream sniping, it's the harassment. Now, gaming harassments, understand. Trolling, understand. It's the internet, you know, it's video games. It happens everywhere. But the fact that it goes this far is basically a personal attack to me, and it's an attack on my stream, and it's a problem I will deal with. Now, many of you guys have been asking, or probably saying, well, why haven't you been doing videos on YouTube? It's because I've been dealing with stuff like this. These last couple of days have been crazy, and it's unfortunate. But as far as why my video production slowed down, there will be another vlog today talking about that right after this one. But, you know, just next time you think it's funny to stream snipe somebody, go ahead and do it once, do it twice. But don't sit there for 4 hours and force me to call other people just to keep banning you, because in essence it's really not funny. It really isn't. It's a personal assault. So anyway, that is how I feel about that topic. If you guys want to chime in the comment box or whatever, you know, let me know how you feel. If you've ever had personal assaults done against you in your channels, you know, your YouTube or your Twitch or anything like that, and how to deal with them. You know, I'd be more than welcome to options. I think I've dealt with this correctly, and I will keep dealing with it. But if you guys have any options, anything that you feel like I should know, I'd be more than happy to kind of go after and talk about it. And all that jazz. So I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say, and I will be publishing a few videos tonight, so stay tuned for some more stuff. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening, as always, and have a good one. And again, if this is your first video you're watching for my channel, please feel free to subscribe, because more content's on the way. Not only webcam videos, but gaming, of course, and other things. So have a good one, everybody. I'll be talking to you in the future. See you guys.